Hello guys, Flag Games here, and now it's time to see how to pick up items. So first of all, I forgot to include all of my sprites in the link in the previous videos, so I will include it in this one. One sprite we need is the empty sprite, the empty item, and that sprite you can create on your own. It's just a transparent 400 to 400 image. So this we're going to need it in order to do the inventory pickup process. So I'm going to create in the resources a new folder and call it inventory items. And this is the folder that I will be calling when I want to pick specific items. And firstly, I will put the empty item, and then I will put the key yellow. Okay. Right. So I'm going to test the picking of the items with this key here. Okay. First of all, I'm going to insert this key in the game. I'll just put it right in the middle. Um, just for debug purposes. Okay. And let's start scripting. So what I'm going to do is simple. Create one class and call it one function and call it initialize inventory. And within this, I'm going to assign the empty item to every slot of my inventory. So slots equals game object find slots, because that is the name of our content, the slots with a capital letter. Oh, what's that? And after, I'm going to iterate through. So for each transform child in. Okay, let's call it slot in slots slots dot transform. So I can iterate through every child of the slots item. I'm going to assign the empty object. So slots get get child get slots transfer slot transform get child 0. And what that does is that it gets the first child of the slot object, and that is the item. That is the only child. And I want the image component, and that's why I'm going to use the Unity Engine UI get component image, and I want the sprite of this image. It will be resources load as sprite, and the path is, what is the path? The path is inventory items. empty item. Inventory items, empty item. Cool. Okay, I think that's all for now. I think we're cool with this. Let's try. Check the inventory. Put the inventory. Come on, come on, come on. Put the inventory item, inventory script, and see if it works. Hit play. And if I go to here, no, it didn't. Yeah, that's because I did a mistake. I always do. I forgot to include the start function. So in start, I'm going to initialize it. Every slot will get an empty item. Go. Do it for me. Do it Unity. I'm counting on you. No, it did not happen. Why is it not? Maybe I misspelled something. Mm hmm. Mm hmm. Yeah, I misspelled the empty item here. Empty item. Hit play again. And they all have the empty item. You see, nothing changes because the empty item is transparent, but it will have a function later. I'm going to write a script now for picking up items. Create a script, call it pick up item. Pick up item. Load all. And yeah, here it is. Okay, so what I need for this? I need for every individual item that I have, I need to tell the system which is the sprite of the item that I want to display. So I'm going to create a string and call it display sprite. So when I will pick up the key, for example, I'm going to tell Unity that wait just a minute, tell Unity that the sprite I want to store is the key yellow. So when I click the yellow key, I will have its sprite displayed in the first slot available. So in the start method, I'm going to find the item. Yeah, this is a public. The item that will be the inventory slots. And the inventory slots is the item called slots with capital. Cool. So this pickup item is inheriting from iInteractable because it will be attached to an item that will be interactable. I want to include the interact method, and here I will say item pickup. That is a function that I will write right now. Item pickup. Here. Here. I want to wait and put this. Let's get here. Okay. I want to iterate through every slot of my inventory. So for its transform slot in slots inventory slots dot transform. I want to find the first slot available. So if slot transform get child 0 get component image, oh yeah, using Unity Engine .ui. So now I can include this component image here, right? And sprite name equals to empty item. So I'm iterating through every slot of my inventory and I find the first slot that contains the empty item, so it's an empty slot. And in this slot I'm going to assign a specific sprite of the item that I'm picking. Copy paste this equals resources dot load sprite, and it will be inventory items plus the path of the current item. So display sprite. Okay, if you don't get what I'm doing now, you will see in a minute. Okay. Go back to Unity, and now in this key that I put here, first of all, I need to say that it's interactable, right? And of course, give it a box collider. Small, make the size smaller, cool. And give it, of course, the pickup item. And here, in the display sprite, I'm going to type the key yellow, because that's the sprite I want to display for my current item. And using this function, I can have an item display that I'm picking, for example this key, and have a different sprite displayed in my inventory. And you will see in the next example what I mean with that. But for now, let's prefab this key yellow and let's see if it works. Click here and wow, what's happening? Okay, wait just a minute. Okay guys, so I had some problem recording and had some data loss, so I went ahead and did this alone, but it's not that much. I will show you what I did and you should be able to get it. First of all, I went to the scene manager and put the furniture 1 in the object to manage in order to render it correctly. Also, I went here and in the inventory, no wait, in the pickup item, you need to destroy the game object when you pick it up and break out of this loop. You don't need any more iterations. So if you see, just destroy game object and break. Okay, so I will show you something here. Deactivate the parser for now, and I made a prefab of this key yellow, so drop it in the scene, and when I hit play, and then I am to put another object in the first slot here. Wait, item, and put this here, and then I click the key, I get the key in the second slot, just how I want it to work. Okay, that's one thing. The other is I went ahead and put the key in the puzzle whenever you solve it. See, now I solve the puzzle and get the key here, and I pick up the key and have it. So how that is done? First of all, let's delete this key. I must think. Okay, see what I did. I went ahead and in the puzzle here, the P7, I have replaced it with empty item 8. So I created an empty item 400 400, dropped it in my sprites. Where is it? Somewhere here. Empty item, and called it empty item 8. And why did I call it empty item 8? That is because in the where is it? In the puzzle, the condition for being solved is every piece to have its corresponding number. So for piece 0, it should be the mushroom puzzle 0, and for piece 1, mushroom puzzle 1. And the only thing that matters is the number. So for the piece 8, it should be something that ends with an 8. So the empty item 8 does the work. And I put this here because I want this to be transparent. So you also need to change this here, the condition of changing the sprites in the puzzle. Just do this empty item 8. Okay. Also, you want this when you solve the puzzle to spawn the key. So create here in the puzzle, create a claim item, a public game object claim item, and in the inspector put the prefab that you have. So the prefab has a pickup item, key yellow for the sprite display, box collider, and it's interactable. So put it here in the puzzle component, in the claim item. Okay, so create also a flag, a bool, and call it item spawn. And here let's check that if the puzzle is complete, create a variable, call it claim item, instantiate the claim item with a parent of piece 8. So see, the instantiate take the game object to instantiate and the parent in order to tell it where to instantiate, and the false is for the wall position. I will show you why that is needed afterwards, and then you set the item spawn to true. You first set it to false and then to true in order not to spawn many items. You also need to, when you spawn the item, I'll show you what problems you might have. I'll set this to 0 back this set of the key yellow and do this as comment. So here, go here and go to the puzzle and solve it, and you get nothing. And that's because, first of all, you need to have this to -1. That is for rendering purposes. In UI canvas rendering, you might have some issues with what is rendered first, so you need to play with the z values sometimes, and also because there is a difference between scaling in canvas and in simple game objects. In Unity, I scaled the item that is spawned 15 times because previously it was very small to see. So if you have this done, you get the item here. You pick it up and you have it in your inventory. I hope it was not too much trouble for you not having done step by step, but uh, you should be able to do it. If you have any problems with this, just tell me and everything will be right with service. And in the next video, we're going to make items, items that we can use, items that are display something, items that are combined, and so on. So, thanks guys for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.